Today we're going to install the Ionic 5-inch oval on this 2019 new body style Ram 1500 crew cab. Now this is the same installation whether it's the black or the stainless. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to start on the driver's side in the front. Now we're going to come back from the front tire, go along the inside of the rocker panel. You're going to come to 3 studs sticking out of the rocker panel. Now from the factory, these may be coated with paint. If they are, you want to take a really good aggressive wire brush and get that paint off of there, or you can do like what I did. I used dye from a die and tap set. It was an 8mm by 1.25 thread pitch. That does an excellent job of just taking all that extra paint off of there. Now you're going to go ahead and grab one of the brackets. It doesn't matter which one because they are all the exact same bracket, and just line it up right onto those factory studs. We'll put 3 supplied washers, 1 on each of those studs. And then we're going to take 3 of the nylock nuts and get them started in place. We're not going to be able to tighten those down with our fingers just yet because it's a nylock nut. So we're going to have to use a wrench and ratchet to get those kind of snug into place. We're going to snug them down, but we're not going to tighten them down just yet. We're going to wait until after the board is on top before we tighten anything down. All right, now once that is kind of snug in place, we still want to be able to move that bracket around a little bit. So make sure you can do that, and we're going to go back to our next bracket. Now as we move along the rocker panel back towards the rear, you're going to come across another set of 3 studs. Grab another bracket and line that up to those 3 studs. Again, just like the front, we're going to install the 3 flat washers and then loosely put on 3 nylock nuts. Don't tighten them down all the way. All right, make sure you can still wiggle it around. Move back to the next bracket. All right, next we're going to come back to our last factory location. We're going to have 3 studs here again on the rocker panel. Go ahead and set our bracket in place. Again, before we do this, make sure that any kind of paint that's on those studs is removed from those studs. And go ahead and install your 3 flat washers along with your 3 nylock nuts. Again, make sure that they're not tightened all the way down and that you can wiggle that bracket around before you install the bar. All right, next what we're going to do is take our driver's side board and set it in place. We're going to go ahead and shift our brackets around to where everything lines up as far as the holes go. All right, now you may need to get your brackets wiggled around in order to line up the holes in the board, but once you get that lined up, go ahead and take your bolts that are supplied with the lock washers and flat washers already attached and line them up into the bar. Don't tighten anything down just yet. Make sure all of the bolts are lined up and started, and then you can go ahead and tighten down the board to the bracket, and then after that's done, tighten down the brackets to the truck. All the brackets tighten down the exact same way. Next, we can go ahead and tighten down the brackets to the truck, also using the 13mm. Repeat the same process on the opposite side. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online.